beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My child, I know what you're carrying. I see the weight on your shoulders, the guilt in your eyes, the questions in your heart. You've been walking through life with a quiet ache, trying to pretend you're okay, trying to smile while something inside of you still whispers, "You're not enough." I see how shame has wrapped itself around your identity. I see how the enemy has convinced you that your past defines you. I see how you've tried to outrun it, to bury it, to forget it. But no matter how far you go, that voice of shame still follows you. And now I need you to hear my voice. My grace reaches deeper than your shame. It goes beyond your failures, beyond the things you regret, beyond the parts of your story you don't want anyone to know. I saw it all. I saw the moment you fell. I saw the choices you made that still haunt you. I saw the pain you caused and the pain that was caused to you. And still, I did not walk away. Still, I did not change my mind about you. Still, I say, you are mine. You think your shame is a wall I won't cross, but shame doesn't scare me. Sin doesn't stop me. I run toward the broken. I move into the mess. I sit with the sinner and speak life into the hopeless. My grace does not avoid your darkest moment. It covers it. It heals it. It redeems it. I didn't come for the perfect. I came for the lost, the wounded, the ashamed. I came for you. And I need you to know there's nothing you've done that I can't forgive. Nothing you've said. Nothing you've thought. Nothing you've hidden that my grace can't reach and restore. You're not too far gone. You're not too dirty. You're not too broken. I sent my son to the cross with you in mind. Every drop of blood was a declaration. You are still loved. You are still chosen. You are still worthy to be redeemed. So come out of hiding. Stop running from me and start running to me. I'm not waiting with judgment. I'm waiting with open arms. I'm not looking to punish you. I'm longing to restore you. My grace doesn't just forgive your sin. It removes the stain of shame. It lifts your head. It cleanses your heart. It gives you the freedom to breathe again, to hope again, to live again. I want your heart, not your perfection. I want your surrender, not your performance. I want you, not a polished version of you. Because I love the real you, the one under the weight, the one hiding in the shadows, the one who's afraid of being too much and not enough at the same time. I know you, and I still call you mine. Your shame may tell you you're unworthy, but my grace declares you are redeemed. Your past may say you're disqualified, but my mercy says your story is just beginning. Your guilt may try to silence your voice, but I am calling you to rise, to speak, to live again. Because your future's greater than your past. Your purpose is deeper than your pain. And what I have planned for your life is not canceled by your mistakes. I will use even this, especially this, to show the world what my grace can do. So, let it go. Lay it down. That shame you've carried for so long, it's not yours anymore. I took it. I paid for it. I buried it. And now I'm offering you freedom. Not because you earned it, but because I love you. You don't have to live in the shadows anymore. You don't have to be chained to what happened. You don't have to punish yourself for what I already forgave. My grace reaches deeper than your shame, and it is reaching for you right now. Will you let it in? Will you let me in? You are forgiven. You are loved. You are free. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done for you. Walk in that truth. Breathe in that mercy. And never forget, when shame says, "You're too far gone," I say, "My grace goes farther." When shame says, "You're not worthy," I say, "You are mine." This is not the end. This is the beginning of redemption. This is your moment to rise, because my grace has no limit, and it's all yours. I see the weight you've been carrying, the shame that follows you like a shadow, the guilt that keeps whispering that you're not enough, that you're too dirty, too broken, too far gone. I see how you try to hide it. I see the way you smile for others while silently drowning inside. And I need you to hear this now. That shame is a lie. It is not from me. It never was. I am not the one accusing you. I am not the one replaying your past in your mind. That voice that keeps bringing up your failures, that keeps reminding you of what you did, of who you used to be, that voice is not my voice. That's the voice of the enemy, trying to steal your joy, your purpose, your identity. But today I am silencing that voice with my truth. Here is the truth, my child. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are mine. When I look at you, I do not see your sin. I see the sacrifice of my son. I see a heart that longs to be whole. I see someone who has fallen, yes, but someone who got back up. I see someone who came to me with trembling hands and tear-filled eyes, and I embraced them without hesitation. You don't have to hide from me. You don't have to pretend with me. I know it all, and I still call you worthy. Not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done for you. That shame you carry, it's a chain the enemy uses to keep you from stepping into the freedom I already paid for. But the blood of Jesus broke every chain. When he said, "It is finished," he meant every mistake, every failure, every regret, covered, wiped clean, buried in the sea of forgetfulness. And yet you keep carrying it. You keep wearing your shame like an identity, as if what you did is who you are. But I'm telling you now, it's not. You are not your past. You are not what they said about you. You are not defined by the worst moment of your life. You are defined by my love, my grace, my truth. And the truth is this: you are free. You are redeemed. You are chosen. You are restored. You are made new. I know you've messed up. I know you wish you could go back and undo things. But I don't want you to live in the past. I want to lead you into a future, one filled with peace, with joy, with purpose. But to step into it, you have to let go of the shame. You have to stop punishing yourself for what I've already forgiven. Stop reopening wounds I've already healed. Stop listening to lies that tell you you'll never be enough. You are enough because I am enough. My grace is sufficient. My mercy is new every morning, and my love for you has never wavered, not even once. The shame you carry has no place in the life I've called you to live. It is not holy. It is not from heaven. It is not your burden to carry. So today, I'm inviting you to lay it down, right here, right now. Lay down the fear of being exposed. Lay down the weight of unworthiness. Lay down the chains of guilt that were never yours to keep. Come to me just as you are. No filters, no hiding, no fear. And I will give you rest. I will give you peace. I will remind you who you really are. You are my child. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not damaged goods. You are beautiful in my sight. You are strong in my spirit. You are walking evidence that I can take what is broken and turn it into something breathtaking. So don't let shame write the next chapter of your life. Let me write it. Let my truth drown out every lie. Let my love restore what shame tried to steal. I know everything about you, and still I choose you. I forgive you. I believe in you, and I'm not letting go. So walk in freedom, my child. Lift your head. Speak with confidence. Live like someone who has been redeemed, because you have. The shame you carry is a lie, and my truth will set you free. Ask ChatGPT. I need you to hear this with your whole heart. You are not what you've done. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the decisions you regret. You are not the person you were in your darkest moments. I know you've been carrying it, that weight of shame, that quiet voice in the back of your mind that says, if people really knew who I was, they'd walk away. If God really knew what I've done, He'd never want me. But I know. I saw it all. Every hidden moment. Every wrong turn. Every time you thought, I'll never be clean again. And still, I stayed. Still, I loved you. Still, I chose you. Because shame is not from me. Shame is the voice of the enemy. Guilt says, I did something wrong. But shame says, I am something wrong. And that is a lie that has kept you bound, a lie that has held you back from walking in the freedom I already paid for. You've been forgiven completely, not halfway, not conditionally, not only if you never mess up again. I already knew every sin before you committed it, and I still sent my Son to the cross for you, not to condemn you, to set you free. When I look at you, I don't see your past. I see the righteousness of Christ covering you. I see a new creation. I see someone washed clean, deeply loved, and fully restored. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to fix yourself before you come to me. Come as you are, with the tears, with the regrets, with the hidden scars. I want it all. I want your heart, not your performance. I want to trade your shame for joy, your fear for faith, your past for purpose. This one message will set you free if you'll receive it. You are not too far gone. You are not too dirty. You are not disqualified. You are still mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your worst sin, not your deepest wound, not your most painful memory. I know what happened. I know what they did. I know what you did. And I still say, you are mine. Come out of hiding. You've worn the mask long enough. You've lived with the weight too long. The shame you carry is a prison, but I hold the key. Let me in. Let me heal you. Let me remind you who you really are. Not what the world says, not what the enemy whispers, not what your past screams, but who I say you are. Chosen, redeemed, forgiven, set free. This is not the end of your story. In fact, this is where your story changes. You've been silent, but I'm about to give you a voice. You've been buried by shame, but I'm about to resurrect purpose from your pain. You've believed lies, but now I'm speaking truth. You are not what happened to you. You are not the worst thing you've done. You are who I created you to be, a vessel of grace, a light in the darkness, a living testimony of my mercy. There is no shame in me, only freedom, only healing, only love. So take a breath, let go. Stop punishing yourself for what I've already paid for. Stop replaying what I've already erased. When I said, it is finished, I meant all of it. Your shame, your guilt, your past, finished, buried, forgotten. And what rises in its place is freedom. The kind of freedom the world can't give and hell can't take. You don't need to keep carrying what I died to take away. Let me have it. Lay it down and walk forward, not in shame, but in grace. This is the moment. This is the message. This is what you've been waiting to hear. And it's real. My arms are open. My mercy is new. And your shame is over. You are free. Because whom the Son sets free is free indeed. I know it feels like everything is falling apart. I see the chaos around you. I see the pressure building, the tears you cry when no one is watching, the silent battles you don't have words for. You've been doing your best to hold it all together, but inside, you're breaking. You feel like you're drowning in fear, in confusion, in exhaustion. You've been asking, God, where are you? You've been wondering why everything feels so heavy, so uncertain, so out of control. But hear me clearly now. I am still here. I haven't left you. I haven't forgotten you. I haven't turned my back on you. Even when the world shakes, even when the plans fall apart, even when it feels like your prayers hit the ceiling, I'm right beside you, holding it all together when you can't. You see brokenness. I see the beginning of something new. You see a setback. I see a setup for greater glory. I know this season feels unbearable, like everything that once made sense is unraveling. But my child, sometimes things have to fall apart so I can build them back stronger. What you think is a breakdown might actually be a breakthrough. What you feel is loss, I will use as preparation. I never promised life would be easy, but I did promise this. I will never leave you nor forsake you, not in the storm, not in the silence, not in the fire, not even when you question me. I'm not offended by your tears. I'm not pushed away by your doubts. I'm the God who draws near to the brokenhearted. I'm the God who climbs into the chaos with you, who wraps you in my peace when the world gives you fear, who whispers hope when everything screams defeat. You may not see the purpose right now, but there is one. I'm working in the dark. I'm building something deep inside of you that can only be formed through pressure. I'm not punishing you. I'm preparing you. I'm not abandoning you. I'm advancing you. The enemy wants you to believe that this pain is proof that I've walked away. But the truth is this: my presence is closest when the weight feels the heaviest. You are not alone. You never were. Even when you didn't feel me, I was there. When the door slammed shut, I stood behind it. When the opportunity disappeared, I was making room for something better. When you felt betrayed, I was protecting you. When the storm came, I didn't leave. I became your shelter. So don't give up now. Don't walk away just because it's hard. Hold on. Hold on even if your grip is weak, because I'm holding you tighter. You were never meant to carry this on your own. Let me lift what's crushing you. Let me bring calm to what's spinning in your mind. Let me take what's falling apart and build something beautiful out of it. I know it doesn't feel like it, but this season will not last forever. This storm will not defeat you. What you're going through is not the end of your story. It's a turning point. I'm writing something in your life that will bring healing, not just to you, but to others through you. You will testify about this moment. You will look back and say, even when it all fell apart, God held me together. I'm not finished. The pain will not have the final word. I will. So lift your eyes, even if it's through tears. Speak my name, even if your voice trembles. Trust me, even if you don't understand. I'm working. I'm moving. I'm fighting for you. Everything may feel like it's falling apart, but I have not left you. I never will. And what's ahead will be greater than what's behind. Stay with me. Believe again. Hope again. I'm still here. and I always will be. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.